Hello everyone, this is Deathproof and we're playing Marvel Future Fight. In today's video we're gonna showcase some Alliance Battle Extreme, and I took from the tier 3 selector Venom, and I just have him tier 3, and also I took I already had the Moonknight, so we're gonna compare them both against ABX Combat Hero Day in Burn Season, and my Moonknight got a mighty CTP of energy with all attack and 180 proc, and he stacked up in Odin's Blessing, as you're gonna see. And of course we're gonna use him as the main DPS, She-Hulk as the leadership, because she got that leadership here. As you can see, it's 65% to everyone against the male. So Beast, I guess it's male, it's not female. So she's got this CTP of insight. It's not perfect, but it's good at the moment. And of course Venom, I just took him. I have a mediocre build on him. He got no Odin's Blessing, but he got stage 12 overdrive as Moonknight had, as I remember. Yes, it's overdrive also. And I'm gonna go and give a CTP of raids to Venom, but I have to strip one from my characters. But before I do that, we have I hope you already have taken it. It's the day for me, it's today, to take the event quest for the 6th anniversary last reward here. And because I managed to complete all the daily quests and the event quests, you can take this thing here, and it's a mega uniform upgrade ticket. Be careful with that, guys. You want to use it only on premium character uniforms like Namor, like Professor X. And of course I'm gonna give it a shot for the CTP before I unequip one from my characters. So that's the day. I could take a tier 2 mega advancement ticket, but I already have 2 or 3 in my inventory without using them. So I'm gonna give it a shot for basically, first of all, before I use my luck on this chest there, I'm gonna try my luck in this thing here. Yes, I know, it's taking too long and you want to see some ABX, but no, from these boxes, guys, you can take a CTP. So let's try, no, double no for us. Okay, let's go to use our luck here also, and perhaps we're gonna get some Urus. We could get only one basically. Odin's Blessing, no, it's an energy attack, nice. And let's go to the last one, use our luck on RNG here also. It's 3, so we could take a P card. No, it's a 6-star card, it's also good. I like the 6-star cards and 5-star cards, and our last chance here, no, 5-star cards. So let's go for the CTP here and pull the trigger for the chest. Let's go. I hope you get a rage. I basically need first judgment, after that I need an energy, and last a rage. But because I'm not gonna unequip mine from Captain Marvel. And that's the worst case scenario for me. It's a transcendence and it's one of the worst out there. And I'm gonna give my last 50 for this 2-star rank up ticket there. Of course, I knew that I'm not gonna be lucky, but that's why you shouldn't do the same like me. I was gambling there, and now I have to pay like 600 crystals to put the CTP of raids of my Captain Marvel. I'm not gonna use here. Basically, I'm gonna prefer first to unequip Medusas, yes, because I'm not gonna use here also. So I'm unequipping this and giving it to my Venom just to showcase his stats here, and equipping this. Yes, I want to. And his stats looks like that. After that, a bit of a break, and he's capped on everything, as you can see, and he had like 4,000 46,000 HP there, and our Moonknight got 48,000 HP. And let's go to ABX. First of all, I'm gonna start with the Moonknight, because Moonknight got his own burn damage effect, so it's gonna be easier for him. We're gonna take advantage of the passive ability of Valkyrie here. As you can see, if I manage to press the button there, yes, that's the passive I'm talking about. 50% inserts damage to supervillain, 30% ignored dodge. And the leadership, and let's go to find out. We're gonna do the burn with Moonknight, so you have to manage to keep the third skill up when the timing for the cancelling of the roar is coming. So let's start with him, and we're gonna start doing a solo here with him, just to find out if he's better alone or with Valkyrie. We could use and swap teams with Valkyrie also. Let's see about proccing in the energy. It's pretty weird rotation. We have to skip using the other skills, but it's like risking and awarding simultaneously. You're getting them. If you risk, you're getting bigger score here. So here the proc was a bit late there, and I want to have the next proc on the fourth skill, and seems nice. And I could hold my third skill there, but that seems better, and I could spam some skills. And now it's the time to press the third skill, and yes, the proc is on the fourth skill, so that seems nice. And we want to proc now on the Awaken. The proc was there, fine also. So let's try to cancel everything into the fourth skill. Run a bit, run around, and yes, here is the proc again. We are 3.5 at the moment. That seems like going to be like a 7 million clear or something like this, but we want to do everything perfect to find out. And no, the beast just jumped too early in the middle and interrupt my awaken skill there. I didn't totally lost it. I took some buff to do this rotation there, but I lost at least 5,000 points, 500,000 points, I guess. That was a bad rotation for me, using the awakening earlier, but it's when it suited. And I'm gonna wait here, yes, and that seems nice. Yes, the proc is there, and let's see how much damage he gonna pull out. Yes, it's like 500,000 damage there. I lost before, so we need to be careful with the awakened skill. It's pretty important for his output, and I'm gonna try to do the third skill here and proc on the fourth. Yes, seems nice. And we want to wait a bit and use the awakened skill here. 6 million, we're passing through them, and let's see with the fourth skill of him, and let's run around a bit, and that's nice. Let's go, we need to push a bit more, and it's almost 7 million there, and yes, it's 6.89, almost 7 million there. We lost the Uru, we could do it, but doesn't matter really. So I'm gonna try now with Venom. You saw his build, he is really nice, and I hope my rotation it's gonna be proper and not dropping me down there. And his rotation basically it's kind of weird, because you want to cancel all the strong skills into the third skill. I mean, I'm doing first the fourth skill, I'm canceling into the fifth skill, and when the explosion starts happening, I'm canceling into the third skill. And the third skill gives you immunity, so you like it. And I'm filling up with the second and the first. So let's go and try it. I hope Venom deserves a place there. I am sure he's better from Moonknight in the Paralyzed season, because he's doing the Paralyzed with his tier 3. And tier 3, it's also a skill that you want to cancel. And yes, that's what I'm talking about. He's looking savage, guys. I really like his skills and all this savage stuff he's doing there. It's really nice. I mean, as you can see, the huge blob going down, you can cancel the tier 3. I've seen people doing that a lot, and they're getting a lot of DPS with that trick, I guess. So yes, that's the way you have to cancel it, and it's really nice spamming all the skills and not have to think so much, thinking so much like you have to do with Moonknight. You have to always consider your skills, and I think yes, that's the skill you're canceling with the Sea Hulk. You have to press these skills, and I'm gonna swap into this beauty here and sneak in some awakening skill as soon as we have some time there, and that's legitimately thing to do if you have built it your Valkyrie. You want to push some damage there. Of course, you are not gonna swap every time into here to do that, but when you're having Sea Hulk to cancel the burn effect, you could use that. I mean, the damage seems similar, even if I swapped into the. I'm gonna hold my tier 3 here, because this thing gonna jump into the middle, and I want to use the 5th skill here to do the fire. Yes, that's nice. And I want to use this and do the awaken with Valkyrie, and yes, that's nice damage there, nice damage. But let's see the beast coming out, and let's having this explosion here and do the damage with with the 3rd skill. And yes, cancel the 5th skill and do some 3rd skill there, and let's go dinosaurs and explosion, and again all the rotation and all the animations of his skills looks really nice to me, guys. I really love Venom and everything with slime, like Carnage and like Null and all this stuff, and I really love the animation of the slimes and all this effort the developers have goes into to have this result there. And yes, I really love that. You can see I'm not letting the dinosaur do the bite there, and I've seen a lot of people doing it because you're getting the damage accumulation the from the 6th skill, and after that you're spamming other skills to fill up the timing. So I did like 3000k less damage, and I had to switch between characters. You saw it. I mean, if I had stayed with Venom all the fight, I guess I could manage to do more damage than Moonknight. But for this day, I guess for me at least, I've seen that the best result is tagging team Valkyrie and Moonknight. What I'm talking about here, I'm talking about doing rotations with the awakening skill with both of them and swapping them into the other. You're gonna see I'm starting with Moonknight, and I'm gonna stay here and do the awakening skill with him, and I'm gonna wait to do another rotation here with the 4th skill. Yes, the proc is on, and that's nice. I'm gonna swap into the Valkyrie, use her awaken skill here, and take advantage of the buff of the awaken skill there. And after that I'm gonna swap again into Moonknight, and I'm gonna try to do that again and do an awaken skill here. The proc was a bit earlier, I think, and I lost some damage there, but seems nice. And you don't want to swap again until the beast is doing the roar, so you could cancel it with the 3rd skill here, and that's what I'm talking about here. And I want to proc on the 4th skill, that's nice. And let's wait a bit to do our awaken skill again, and after that we're gonna swap into Valkyrie and do her awaken skill. Let's take advantage of another rotation here, and yes, I'm gonna swap into here, and let's wait. The 5th skill drops, the awakened skill, it's nice, and I have to swap into Moonknight now, and you can see the awakened skill has no time to play it all, so I'm gonna wait here, and I'm gonna wait the beast to having this explosion here and do the awaken with my 3rd skill also, and take advantage of this rotation too with the 4th skill on the beast. And let's go for Valkyrie. I guess perhaps I'm gonna do like pretty much the same score as I did with Moonknight, but we have to give it a shot here. Most of the times it's working better tagging team and swapping into Valkyrie also, but as it seems I was doing really nice with Moonknight at the start. I didn't appreciate it, but now you are seeing here perhaps I'm in the same level of damage. And let's try to have a 3rd skill nice and proper and the 4th skill on the rotation. Yes, I'm gonna swap into Valkyrie now for the last time, I guess. I'm gonna do a fast rotation there, and after that I'm gonna swap into Moonknight too for last time, I guess. And he gonna have, yes, he got the awaken ready, and yes, I passed the score there. I did like 7.14. Yes, that was nice. That was all the 3 teams you could use and be the best for this day. And I guess the best character is Venom, but this team here with Valkyrie swapping and because of the burn season, Moonknight seems better, at least for burn season. I'm gonna use Venom more, and I'm gonna having fun with him more as he's my new toy from the tier 3 selector. But at the moment he seems like really good, but kind of in the same level of Moonknight. I couldn't unequip Moonknight CTP of energy at the moment. I'm gonna use him at least for burn season, as it seems. At least at the level of the build I've got Venom at the moment. Another character you could use, it's Mr. Fantastic. Turn him into Future Foundation uniform and having an extra support from Thing. As you can see here, you could build that team also, but to be fair guys, I don't really think he can, with his old uniform and even with the new buff of Thing, I don't think he could do it. I don't have a CTP of Rage on him to test him. Also, I could do that in Combat Villain Day when I'm gonna unequip this CTP here, and I hope for a CTP unequipping event in the future, guys. Thank you being here, see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's pop up some loot boxes also. Subscribe to the channel. Oh no, this part's level chest for me, no good at all. And don't forget guys to left a comment if you want to see something special or something else showcasing in the videos. Drop a like if you liked the video, and may the RNG be with you these parts boxes, guys. Bye bye, and I hope you took a good CTP out there. Bye.